Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, the organizers and the audience who stay with me for my briefly research presentations. The title of this journal is The Integration of Soft Skills in English Language Teachings and Learning through AL-ASPEM. My name is Dr.Patcharobon Jariyathitinant. I'm from the University of Payao, Thailand. Before we start, I would like to inform you about the term definitions. There are three significant words which were AL-ASPEM as the integrated teachings and learning in English courses, TOEFL, MIT, or the soft skills, or the 21st century competency. Finally, English language proficiency, which refers to speaking and listening performance and reading, writing abilities. My research was the quantitative experimental research. Of course, firstly, I studied for review literature. Secondly, I designed the experimental tools and the data corrected tools. Thirdly, I checked quality of the tools by the experts. Thirdly, I implemented AL-ASPEM in my English classes. The all data were corrected and analyzed by descriptive statistics. Finally, the research was reported. Briefly for AL-ASPEM. AL-ASPEM is consisted of 5 stages. The first stage is analyzing. The second stage is synthesizing. The third stage is problem solving. The fourth stage is evaluation and making decisions. The final stage is making resolution. All 5 stages aim to develop 4 C's MIT of the students. For the research objectives, to conduct the AL-ASPEM, I would like to see the results of the developmental of undergraduate students' competency in the 21st century, the achievement of students' English language proficiency, the satisfactions of students toward AL-ASPEM. For the scope of the research, the scope on contents were 2 courses, which were 136-200 English for Specific Purposes (ESP) and 136-131 English for Communications (INCOM) course syllabus. The AL-ASPEM as English Active Teachings and Learning Process, the soft skills and English language proficiency. The scope of populations. The purposive sampling was the 91st student who registered for 2 courses in the first semester, the academic year 2020. The methods and research tools. As I mentioned previously about the samplings, the data corrected tools were assessed for soft skills by 2 checklists. The English language proficiencies were evaluated by tests, which were midterms and final tests, and rubric scoring for evaluating speaking and listening during the project progress presentations and projects. All corrected data were analyzed by percentage, mean, standard deviations, Pearson correlations coefficients. There were 2 formats of rubric scoring that I developed, and both of them were checked quality by experts. Research results. Learning with AL-ASPEM, while the level of critical thinking was developed in moderate and high level to each stage of AL-ASPEM. The development in the 21st century competency soft skills were in moderate level in both students of 2 courses. Both groups of students tended to be in positive level in both initiated critical thinking process and the 21st expected 21st century competency. As the course evaluation, students perform more than 70% for A, B plus B grade. And the students satisfied to learn with AL-ASPEM in the high level, so that the satisfaction towards AL-ASPEM was in high level. Recommendations for further research. AL-ASPEM could use for developing student growth mindsets, another subject curriculum, and promoting on teaching professions. And this is all my briefly presentations. Thank you for attending. Thank you so much.